If you need to collaborate on Lucidchart, the good news is it only takes a few minutes to get everyone working in the same diagram. In this tutorial, I'll walk you through how to share a Lucidchart document, set the right permissions, and choose the best collaboration option for your team. And if this video helps, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more quick software tutorials. Let's get started. First, open the Lucidchart document you want to share. Once your diagram is open, look for the Share button in the top right corner of the screen. This is where all of your collaboration settings live. When you click Share, Lucidchart will give you a few different ways to invite people and control access. The first method is direct invite. This is the easiest option if you already know exactly who should access the document. In the Share menu, type a collaborator's name, email address, or even a Lucid group if your organization uses one. As you type, Lucidchart may suggest matching contacts, which makes it even faster to select the right person. After you enter the collaborator, the next step is to choose their permission level. This is very important because permissions control what that person can do inside your document. Lucidchart usually gives you a few options, so take a moment to pick the one that matches your workflow. If the person needs full control, you can give them editing and sharing access. If they only need to work on the diagram but should not invite others, choose edit access. If you want them to review the work and leave notes without changing the diagram itself, choose comment access. And if they only need to look at the file, choose view access. Once the permission level is set, click invite. Lucidchart will send the collaboration invitation directly to that person. After they accept, they'll be able to open the diagram based on the access level you selected. Now let's talk about the second sharing method, which is the shareable link. This is the best option if you want to send a diagram to a larger group, or if you want a quick way to share access without entering each email one by one. To use this, turn on the shareable link option in the sharing menu. After that, choose the permission level for anyone who opens the link. For example, if you want team members to only review the document, set the link to view or comment. If you want people to actively update the diagram, set it to edit. Just remember that the link permissions matter a lot because anyone who receives the link will get the level of access you choose. So always double check before copying and sending it. After selecting the correct permission, copy the shareable link and send it to your team through email, chat, or project management tools. This is especially useful when you need fast collaboration with multiple people at once. A good workflow tip is to always think about how much access each person actually needs. Giving someone edit and share permissions is powerful, but it also gives them the ability to invite others. If you only need feedback, comment access is usually the safest choice. If the person is a stakeholder or client, view access may be all you need. Choosing the right permission helps keep your Lucidchart file organized and secure. Another useful tip is to revisit sharing settings after your collaboration is done. If the project is finished or the diagram is no longer meant for broad access, you can remove or adjust sharing later. That helps you keep control over your documents and prevents outdated access from lingering. So to quickly recap, here's the simple process. Open your Lucidchart document, click Share in the top right, choose either direct invite or a shareable link, set the correct permission level, and then send the invitation or copy the link. That's all it takes to collaborate in Lucidchart effectively. If this tutorial helped you, please give it a like and subscribe for more step-by-step software guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.